And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No outs, runners at first and second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Muncy at the dish. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
JD Martinez stands in. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. One down.
Batting 6.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
David Peralta, batting with one down, takes a strike. Smith on third. Muncy over at first with one away. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2, the Padres coming to bat. Back here at Petco Park. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Trent Grisham.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kershaw fires. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And the 0-1.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach. God bless Capiche. I can probably get them priest.
Here's Machado.
Pressure is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. First and third, 1 down. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. Machado over at second. Bogaerts at first. 1 gone.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Nelson Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Top of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Darvish back to work. They say it went. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now a fly ball to right center. Azokar racing, makes the catch.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 33.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's towards center. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Austin Nola. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes. Up the middle. There's one. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Jose Azocar now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Kim stands at first with one out. That's out to center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1, Grisham.
So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And that one fouled off. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next is the bottom.
First and second, 2 down. Now the youngster Juan Soto in the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That hits the dirt. They're down 3-1. And a swing and a miss. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him. That's out number 3. Padres leave a pair. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Darvish back to work. That one drilled left field. Soto going back on this one. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one missed. One to know to Freddie Freeman. And that's outside. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty delivers. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Smith leads off first with one away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's J.D. Martinez. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Petco Park, Manny Machado up to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. And Manny gets a piece. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Timing on his swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. On the ground to third. Fires to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up. Clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Strike two.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Nelson Cruz, the next to hit. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Cruz starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup.
Nope.
And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bogarts off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. One left for San Diego. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a foul ball. And now it's even up. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. Just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for LA, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And he deals. That one hooked foul. And it's even up. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One down, base is empty. He goes down looking. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field, and just foul. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here in San Diego, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
And here is Freddie Freeman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one misses. 2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Snags the liner back to the mound. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent.
And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Vargas handles. That takes care of Grisham.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders and throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And it is 2-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind: seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Now all even up. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials N in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Padres down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, top 6. Now it's JD Martinez. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. David Peralta at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line drive and foul ball. On the ground right side, Kim picks it up in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas will hit next. 1 for 2. This one chopped up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 1.
Like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss. Like, what's your name?
Bottom of the 6th. And now, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop,
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in Aruba. Oh, 2 now. Hit hard, that gets through.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Rojas for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Nabil Prismac.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a big swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Line to left, and it goes just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Full extension, makes the catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third. Slings it across. Mookie retired, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So 2 down now, and here is Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Muncy in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Freeman at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Up the middle. To second, there's Bogarts. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Up the middle. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's hard hit on the line. Outman right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Domingo Tapia. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, David Peralta.
So digging in, David Peralta. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. The throw is wild and it gets away. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
James Out.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now, hard hit left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Azokar sizing this one up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Dodgers leave him loaded as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
The wind of the pitch. That's inside.
That's inside.
Close but called a ball. Now 2-0. That's down and in.
3-0.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder,
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
First pitch just misses.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Ground ball could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And now it's Manny Machado. There's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And downstairs. Out to short. Rojas collects. And that's the third out. On the mound now, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a pitch. Hill, a 6'4" lefty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The lefty, the 1-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Next to hit, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Kim, one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Line drive, and he dropped it. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
With two outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And at first, and here is J.D. Martinez. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He had a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Kershaw back to work. There's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gets it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
the first baseman, number 9, Jake.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, left field, Peralta settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Outside. Nope. 3-0 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First offering misses the mark. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers,